Hey guys, Tim Wilson UK here, and welcome along to part 12 of season 1 in my career in F1 2016. Just about to head into qualifying, so let's jump straight into that. Didn't have the best of times in free practice. It started off dry, but then throughout FP1, when I was doing all of the research and development objectives, well, the first two at least, it started to rain, so it didn't go great. I managed to get the lion's share of the points, so I'm not overly fussed with it. FP2 we did the qualifying pace program. Managed to get perfect on that, so that was pretty good, and it was absolutely chucking it down in that session. Didn't do FP3, but it looked like from the times that the guys and the tyres the guys were using that it was dry. But we're about to head straight into qualifying. Been allocated a new rival, or just a new rivalry's been set up, so my rival is now Lewis Hamilton. And at the end of the last video, if you watched it, you would have seen that excuse me, my objective for qualifying today is to get 8th or higher and to beat Lewis Hamilton and also beat Romain Grosjean.
We're about to be joining the action down in the pit lane as the cars get ready to embark on their qualifying runs. This is the kind of...
Alright, let's skip what they're saying.
We don't think you'll have any trouble getting into the next session, so don't push too hard.
Alright, I'll go with what he says. Let's go straight out on the flying lap. I think we're on the super soft, so I want to try and get through two on the mediums, just so I can take those tyres into the race. I'm not sure I will do. Let me see how we get on. Q3's been 41. Oops, I got a warning already. Seems like ages since I raced this, or since I actually did the free practice, but it was only yesterday. Got the super soft tyres on for Q1. Let's see if we can post a nice quick time straight away. Oh, that was a good first corner. Happy with that. Very happy with that. Right into there. Purple in sector 1. Bear in mind, I've only got to get 17th in this first section, or this first this first session of qualifying. So I'm not aiming to set the world on fire, just get into Q2. Taking it really easy on this Q1 lap. 1:44.6 Fiat's just done, go fastest. 1:44.2. But Kimmy's just knocked 4 tenths off of Kvyat's time. Hamilton 1:42.8. Jeez, lightning fast. Oh, 1:42.8 as well.
Good job.
Alright, that should be enough to get me into Q2. Let's speed up the time. Go to the timing screen. Mind you, we were only quickest in Sector 1. Hamilton pit me only just in Sector 2. And once again, only just in Sector 3. So it's Sector 1 where I got the majority of my time. Let's get this.
We shouldn't see any rain, but if a storm front does appear, then we'll let you know.
I think I should be safely into Q2 with this time. Danny Ricciardo's gone quickest in Sector 2. So one flying lap has managed to secure me position 1 in Q1. Rosberg was on the soft, so he's probably keeping his super soft tyres for the race. We're going to go out on the softs in this session now. Right, let's change this setup. Let's go for the softs. And keep fingers crossed that I can get through to Q3 on these tyres. That's the aim of this session. I'm not aiming to win the session, I'm just aiming to get through to Q3. You'll have to excuse me guys, I do seem to have a frog in my throat in the last couple of videos. I've got a slight tickle in the throat at the minute. It's not a cough, not a cold, I'm not sniffing, wheezing, but occasionally when I'm doing the commentary on the videos it does tend to tickle the throat a little bit, so if I do clear my throat I do apologise. Okay, got the car nice and straight, nice and early. Let's keep it in nice and tight here. Turn in nice and early, get it straight. Right, this looks good. Purple already. And I thought that lap was quite conservative in Q1, but still managed to get the fastest lap. Maybe everybody else was taking it easy as well. Raikkonen's gone quickest with a 1:43. I didn't see what the rest of the time was there. 1:43.5 in the top left-hand corner. Just spotted that. So somewhere around Kimi's time should get me into Q2. 1:42.6 on the softs. Nice. Let's go back to the pits. I don't want to take any more life out of these tyres than I need to. Let's go to the timing screen. Alright, so fastest in Sector 1 and Sector 2. Bear in mind, top 10 is the target here. Rosberg's just behind me. I'd imagine these boys to bound up the timing screen shortly. No way. We managed to get through on super softs and get on the top of the timing screen. That's incredible. These guys were pumping in some really serious quick times yesterday in the free practice. So it all comes down to Q3. Did Roman get through? Doesn't look like it. No, he qualified 15th, so Roman didn't get through. Alright, let's go into Q3. I think we've probably been put on the super softs. Let's have a quick poke around. Yeah. Mandatory sets. Right, is there anybody out on track? One car out on track, Danny Rick. So let's go. 1:42.5 is what I'm looking. Heat in these tyres. Now I would imagine that's Lewis ahead of me that's showing as a sort of a yellowish greyish dot on the screen. Purely because I know Roman's out and he's my teammate. And the only other person that is sort of linked to me in any way, through the rivalry that is Lewis. So I would imagine that's Hamilton over there. Quite a few cars on track at the moment. Quite a few ahead of me. So these guys will be pumping in the lap times now. Ah, a bit wide. Damn it. Not good. Didn't catch the apex of that first turn, that first chicane. So Danny Rick's pumped in a 1:43.1. Should be able to better that. Didn't go purple in sector 1. Switch the DRS on, so far this lap's been a little bit scrappy. Purple in sector 2. Who is that ahead of me then? Is that Hamilton's just done the fastest lap? .1:42.5, so Hamilton's done the time that I wanted to set to get pole. And I think this lap's been too scrappy to get that. Oh yes, a 1:42.3.
That was the fastest lap.
Alright, let's come into the pits and see what the guys can do to respond. If they do, we'll go out again. It must have been sector 2 and 3. Sector 2 was the quick one. 35.9, 3/10 up there. Hamilton's quickest in sector 1 and 3. We've got 2/10 on him at the moment. Need to try and...
Low chance of rain now. If the situation changes, we'll let you know.
Guys will be going out now. So Ricardo's gone out. Is Hamilton staying? Hamilton's gone out. They've all finished. So Hamilton put it still a 1:42.5.
As we wind down from the excitement of qualifying, here's a look at your top three. A Haas, Hamilton and Daniel Ricciardo. The grid is set then, so that just leaves the race itself. Join us tomorrow, where we'll be live with all the action. And until then, it's goodbye.
Alright, so we managed to pip Hamilton, so that's the objective completed. And we managed to get higher than 8th, so that's that objective completed. And obviously Roman didn't get into Q3, so that was done already in Q2. So we should now get a objective for the race when we get back to the hospitality unit. Right, so it's got a few resource points here for the quali. That's alright. 466. This will be good. Right, so he beat me on 1 there. He equaled me on 2, which was the penalty free and completed qualifying, but he had the fastest sector 3 by a 10th. And that keeps going up, so I'm not entirely sure what happens, because we're currently named as the second driver, but surely this has got to tip over the edge at some point, and that I get promoted to first driver. I've got a voicemail, so this is going to be the objectives for tomorrow's race.
Hi, guess who? I've seen the team's expectations for the race, so I thought I'd pass them on and wish you luck. Take care.
Alright, so the expectations or the objectives are getting higher and higher every single race. So finish the race in 5th, place higher than Lewis, and beat Roman Grosjean. Okay, I think that's all we've got. Nothing in the laptop, no emails or anything. Mind you, I don't think we get emails on here, but ahead in the rivalry at the moment. All going well, all going to plan. So we'll leave it there, guys. Thank you very much for watching this qualification at Russia in my season in F1 2016. If you would like to hit that like button, it's much appreciated, so smash it. It's just down below the video. Leave a message in the comments box below as well if you wish to, and remember to subscribe to the channel. Look forward to seeing you in the race video, which will be coming up shortly. Until next time, guys, see you later.